Back to Good Morning Vail. Joining us in the studio with Walking Mountain Science Center, I've got the Director of Marketing and Communications, Scott Robinson. Scott, that's a big title. Big title.
Yeah.
And Walking Mountains, they need someone like a caliber of a performer like you in that seat.
Well, I appreciate that.
We spent some time a couple weeks ago hiking around Machine Gun Ridge. That was a lot of fun.
Wasn't it? What a beautiful morning with the sunrise coming up and the leaves changing. It's just one of those great experiences that you get to have with Walking Mountains.
Amongst the many. All right, big event tonight. Let's get right into this. This is a little bit different direction for you guys. A nice professional speaker coming in. Tell us what it's all about.
Does that mean that we don't have professional speakers?
No, you
times?
do, but this is like you usually have the
kidding.
Science Behind series, but this one's about why science matters.
It is, and we brought a lady in by the name of Cheryl Kirschenbaum. She's the executive director of a nonprofit called sciencedebate.org. And really what she focuses on is making sure people understand how to be science literate and understand what's fact and what isn't. And so we thought she'd be a great person to bring in to kind of talk to our community about why science matters and how science is intertwined in everything that's a part of our lives and how it all works. And it's a really great opportunity. We had a very generous family give us a professional endowment for professional development for our staff, and part of the money every year is set aside to bring in an influential thought leader, and Cheryl is actually our inaugural influential thought leader. So she did a workshop with our staff last night and has been at the high schools and elementary schools, and as you see on the screen, she's going to be at the Science Center tonight at 6:30 for a free public presentation on why science matters. So all are welcome. We're just asking people to RSVP because we do have a limitation on space, so make sure to go to walkingmountains.org so you can register.
Wow, that's exciting.
You don't even have to ask me questions.
So you guys spent the day with her yesterday.
We did.
It must be nice for you. I mean, you're all science geeks anyways, which I love. I love it.
Yeah, we love
Especially
it.
Peter. If Peter's watching right now, we can throw Peter.
Hi,
under the
Peter.
bus. Peter, you watching? Because you're phenomenal. It's fun to have you in here talking about all your fun stuff. Now, I wonder if Peter's going to learn something from this. I bet he does.
He does, and yesterday her topic for us was about communication of science, which obviously in my role I was very excited about the opportunity to learn more from her about that. But
What is that, communication of science?
Well, I think, the simplest way to put it is, scientists are very intelligent people and are maybe not the best people persons. So getting their point across to people about what's important to them can sometimes be a struggle. And so what she really did was lay some foundation for everyone of, hey, you got to keep it simple. You can't use vocabulary that people don't understand. You need to connect with them on a personal level first to get them to really understand what it is you're trying to convey. So it was really interesting to hear the strategies and tactics that she uses, and a lot of it is just really simplifying it and making it easy for everybody to understand, because I think that's the biggest thing is when people don't understand something, it's hard for them to have a connection to it or feel like they want to do something about it. So it's, bringing it down to a level that everyone can understand, whether you're a first grader or a PhD student.
And that's going to be tonight at the Science Center.
It is 6:30.
Okay,
Yep.
6:30. And let's also mention what's coming up next. A big event for you guys every year for Halloween for Walking Mountains.
Yes, we have our 5th annual Fright at the Museum. This year's theme is going to be a petrifying past. So it's all about dinosaurs, gold mining, and the geological history of Colorado. But we have some awesome activities for the kids. We got panning for gold. We got a Wild West ghost town. We have live music with Jeff and Paige, which is a musical group out of Boulder that sings all about fun nature and science thing and does skits. I'm told just Jeff and Paige, you mentioned that name and every parent knows it.
Really? I don't know it.
I know. I don't think my kid's old enough. But yeah, so we've got all kinds of great activities. The event always sells out, so we're encouraging people to get their tickets early for that event. And it's going to be on Saturday, October 21st at the Science Center from 3 to 6 p.m. Okay. And of course, costumes are highly encouraged and welcomed for all the kiddos.
I think they're just kind of required. I want to say
yeah.
Costumes pretty much required.
I want to see you in a massive T-Rex outfit with a voice machine, all of it.
I'm going to work on that.
Yeah.
I'm going to work on that.
Yeah. Thanks for having us.
Right on. All right, that's great information. Once again, tonight at the Walking Mountain Science Center main campus right on the north side of I-70. Cheryl Kirschenbaum will be coming talking about why science matters. We're taking a quick break from Good Morning Vail. We'll be right back.